Every summer, thousands of migrant and seasonal workers flock to southwestern Indiana to help in the harvest of melons and other specialty produce. And with these workers come their families. And while their loved ones are working, the children also need to be tended to. Vincennes Public Broadcasting Shalina Barker reports on an educational program designed to support those children.
Ruby Velasquez might not be a permanent resident of Vincennes, but the job she's doing has a permanent place in her life story.
I used to migrate with my family since I was young, at about 12 years of age. I migrated upstream. I worked in sugar beets, onions, watermelon, cantaloupe. This has always been part of my life.
Velasquez and her family were just some of the many migrant workers who travel from state to state following harvest. These workers are responsible for harvesting anything from the strawberry fields in Florida to apple orchards in Washington to melon patches right here in Knox County. Velasquez got her start working in the fields, picking crops as they were ready. Then when she was ready, Velasquez was able to further her education through a special program.
It was until I was 18 that I started working with Early Head Start. I started as a bus aide, then I became a teacher, and now I'm a family health coordinator.
Velasquez is the family health coordinator for the East Coast Migrant Head Start program. It serves 3,000 migrant and seasonal children across 49 campuses in 10 states, including right here in Vincennes. Its goal? To educate the children of migrant workers and give people like Velasquez a chance to grow.
We get the children ready for public school. We have school readiness, and they have lots of fun here. They learn a lot.
The East Coast Migrant Head Start program runs from July through October. It helps children from 6 weeks of age through 6 years old.
Our day starts from about 7:30 till 3 p.m. We also provide nutritious meals for the children. Throughout the day, we have lots of fun activities. It is not a daycare, it's a child care, and we follow a curriculum.
Bernice Malagone is the communications director for the entirety of the East Coast Migrant Head Start program. She started her career in TV news before later switching gears to a mission very near and dear to her heart.
I'm a mother. My daughter is 8 years old. So for me, it's my everything, right? And when I knew about this mission to help the farm worker children, it makes sense.
Malagone says the educational services the program provides are important, but the program also serves another purpose.
I want you to imagine what will happen to a child if they don't have the opportunity or to a safe place to stay. They will end up working in the fields with their parents, or they will end up staying at home, probably with the supervision of a people that is not a professional.
While giving children a safe place to learn is one of the program's main goals, there are resources in place to help the entire family.
We can assist in families trying to get their GED, going to school. There's funds, there's programs for these parents to better themselves in life. Our goal is we want them to get out of the fields and do better.
We have some families that received their DACA through our legal support. So it is amazing, and we are trying not only to educate the children, but helping the families with other kind of services, even with economical services, you know.
Officials with the East Coast Migrant Head Start program say 24% of their staff are former Head Start parents.
I've seen many parents throughout the years that they get educated, they finish their GED, they get educated, and they start working for East Coast Migrant Head Start.
Real milestones for migrant families. And for Velasquez, it's an experience she knows about firsthand.
I came from a migrant family. I knew what it was like to be out there. My parents were out working from sunup to sundown. I was able to get resources in the community. I was able to go to school, to college, and be able to work now for the program.
Officials say making programs like these a success is a community effort. People can help by volunteering their time, applying to teach, and even just spreading the word. Malagón says it's the least the community can do for the people who help put food on our tables.
They have been bringing us food, even in the most difficult moments in the pandemic. And our teachers has been working with them, all the time. So for me, it's a beautiful mission, and I really invite you to join us.
Velasquez says playing a role in such an important mission can be very rewarding.
It makes me feel very proud. It makes me feel that I've made a difference. I've impacted this family's life, this child's life. I've worked with very humble families who at the beginning are very humble to even establish a relationship. So it does make me very, very proud in seeing families succeed and do better.
Reliving her past to show the benefits of the future to the next generation. Reporting from Vincent's PBS for Indiana News Desk, I'm Shalina Barker.